Compared. We are live with another one, guys. All right, we are here, man. We are here. All right, we are here, and guys, 2024 is over, guys. 2025 is upon us. This is it. All right, I'm getting over a sickness once again, but it's all right. It's okay. You know what I mean? I got the medicine ready, and I know how to basically kill this sickness that is upon me once again, back to back. I was cleared for about 2 weeks, and then it came back with a vengeance. And now I'm here. I'm getting better. It's the new year. I'm going out tonight. You know what I mean? I'm going out tonight. Hopefully, you guys had a great Christmas. Okay, I had a great Christmas. I cannot complain. I had a great Christmas. I spend it with good people, with family. That's what's really really important. If you spend it with some good, genuine people who really really love you, and I did, man. I felt the love. I felt the love, man. Christmas was very very special today. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. 2024 is over. We're just just 6 hours away, just about 6 hours away uh from the new year 2025, guys. 2025 is among us, guys. There's a lot of people that are partying right now. I will be going out tonight. I will be going out tonight. I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna go out there and have a feast of drinks or whatnot. But I'm gonna go out there, have a good time. You know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? Spend some time with some good people and, head back home. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stay out too late. I figure like around, the 1:45, 2 o'clock, range will be a good time to start heading home. Right before the crazy jackasses start getting into their cars and start crashing into people. Everybody today, stay safe. All right, stay safe because this is the one day where a lot of car crashes happen, guys. Okay, in India, it's 4:30 in the morning, 1st January. Wow, Happy New Year, man. Blessed to you, man. You are ahead of schedule. You are ahead of schedule. Okay, blessed to you. You are ahead of the game right now. I'm 6 hours away. It is 6 o'clock. It is 5:59 where I'm at in the U.S. of A. in the United States of America. Right now, I just turned 6 o'clock on the dot. So we're 6 hours away from the new year, guys. Hello from Siri Links. Hello, hello. Hopefully you're having a good one. Bless, gorgeous beard. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe. Like I always say, guys, it takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up. So go ahead and give me that thumbs up, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And yeah, 2024 is over, guys. 2025 is here. Like I said, we're 6 hours away. Some people are already into the new year. It's 4:30 in the morning, some places. So yeah, man. Contracts. I don't know what you mean, but guys, let's read. Let's talk about the main topic really fast, which is I wanted to get on here really fast before I head out and do my own thing. Um, guys, guys. Right now, there's talks that there's actually no talks. It's facts. Uh, Cowboy Cerrone has entered the testing pool. Okay, so he's entered the testing pool. I think he wants to fight in 2025. I don't know who will be his opponent, but there's rumors out there. There's rumors, chirping out there that he wants a rematch with this person, this person. One name that they threw out there for Donald Cerrone was the rematch with Conor McGregor. How would that look? I mean, I could tell you what, man. If Conor McGregor, gets his ass off of the couch and stops fucking around and catching cases, I think, yeah, this will be a good fight for him. You know what I mean? This will be a good fight for him, especially for his long layoff. Right? He's gonna be challenging somebody who's been in a long layoff just as just like him. Maybe not as long as Conor McGregor, but hey, it's almost just as long. So I think it'll be good. A good comeback fight for Conor McGregor. But I don't see Conor McGregor coming back, guys. I really don't. This is a far-fetched dream of a fight, for it to happen. But with me hearing it, it has me very excited. It has me very excited. I'm excited for Donald Cerrone because if he's able to pull that off, I could tell you what, Michael Chandler is gonna throw himself off of a roof or something. I could tell you that much because the guy is gonna be he's gonna be in shambles. The guy is gonna be on his knees crying if Donald Cerrone gets that Conor McGregor fight before he does. I'm just telling you the honest truth, guys. What do you feel of Arman and Merab? They both are underdogs. Do they have any chance? I am thinking of betting on them. Arman and Merab. I can tell you what. If I had to bet on anybody, I'm betting on Merab. Have you seen what Merab was able to do? Look, let's go over his hold on a second. Let's go over his resume here. Let's go over his resume. You can't sleep on somebody's resume, man. So let's go over his resume really fast, all right? I'll tell you why you can't sleep on this guy. All right, if I had to put my money on someone, I'm putting it on Merab. I know Umar is good. I understand that, but he hasn't fought somebody to the level of the competition that Merab has. All right. Merab has beaten. Merab has beaten. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, my computer is going kind of slow. I don't know why. Merab has beaten Henry Cejudo, Peter Yan, Sean O'Malley, Jose Aldo. Guys, his resume is just phenomenal. Okay, his resume is phenomenal. So if I had to bet on somebody, I'm definitely betting on Merab. I'm sorry. I like Merab. I like his resume. I like his attitude. And you know what? He has the right to be pissed off for fighting a person that hasn't really he feels like he hasn't he doesn't deserve the title. And if he as a champion, if you feel that way, you might be right. But is Umar a good competitor? Yeah, we're gonna see if he's able to compete against the highest of the highest level in Merab. Now, when it comes to Arman, that's a tough task. For Arman, that's a tough task because Islam is disgusting. Islam is on a tear. He's probably the pound for pound besides John Jones. So on that fight, I don't think I'll be betting, but that's gonna be a tough fight. But yeah, I think Islam takes that one just because you know he's beaten him before and he's just on a tear. You know what I mean? The guy's on a tear. Guys, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. There's nobody on here on New Year's Eve, going on live talking about UFC as of right now, okay? I'm chopping it up with you guys before I actually head out. I already took a shower. I put some cologne on. You know what I mean? I feel great. You feel good. You look good. I'm going to go ahead and get dressed after this and then head out, guys. Head out and have a good time. All right, have a good old time, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good time. Stay safe. You already know. You already know, guys. So, yeah. Will Conor McGregor come back to the octagon? And will his opponent be Donald Cerrone? That's a far-fetched dream of a fight right there. But if the UFC had to, have a fight for Conor McGregor to come back to, that is the fight to come back to for Conor McGregor. It really is. I don't even think Conor McGregor can beat Michael Chandler, and I hate Michael Chandler. The guy's a cheater. The guy's the biggest cheater I ever witnessed in the UFC roster. Okay, the guy cheated and he still couldn't even get a win. All right, he cheated every round, probably twice, and he still couldn't even get a round. He didn't even win a round. All right, but I still think that guy beats Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, his whole aura is in shambles right now. It really is. It literally is, guys. It literally is. We're like 12 days away from from the first fight night the UFC will be putting on is Mackenzie Dern and Amanda Ribas. All right, that's going to be the second time they fight each other on January 11th. I'm going to be watching that fight. I'm not excited for this card. I've been saying that, in every one of my lives. But I am excited to see Mackenzie Dern's fat ass. I can't wait to see that thing jiggle. Honestly, I just can't. I don't care about her man. Her man could come hunt me down if he wants me. If he wants to hunt me down, go ahead. But I will defend myself. I'm sorry. All right, it's my opinion. Your girl is fine. But I feel it's hard to finish Arman. I mean, we have good chin in wrestling, and in a 5-rounder, I have seen Makhachev slow down a bit as against Volkanovski. I agree with you. I agree with you, man. But Islam is disgusting, man. You know what I mean? What he was able to do, in his last fight is just. I mean, he stood right there in the pocket with Dustin Poirier, man. You know what I mean? And that's totally impressive. Just because Islam is not known to be a striker, and with that mixed martial arts combination that he has with that wrestling and that striking, he's able to take off with his striking, and it really confused Dustin Poirier. So I don't know about that, man. I still think Islam takes it. I still think Islam is stronger, better in every avenue than Arman. I still think Arman is the guy who could beat Islam, but does he beat him? I don't know. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. I could say that. I could tell you that much. It's probably gonna be a split decision. Islam takes it. It's gonna be that close, guys. That's what I think, to be honest. Just going off of what I saw with Charles Oliveira and Arman, I mean that was a terrific fight, And then what I saw with Islam and Charles Oliveira, I mean, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a fun year, especially the start of the year. You know what I mean? The start of the year is gonna be fun. We got a big event, breaking it off right there. January 18th. UFC 311. That thing is stacked. We got Marab, we got Islam, we got Benil Dariush versus Renato Macano. You know what I mean? We got Jerry Prochazka versus Jamal Hill, which I'm hoping, I've been saying this, I'm hoping Jerry Prochazka goes in there and knocks out Jamal Hill and just humbles the guy. You know what I mean? Because Jamal Hill thinks he went into that light heavyweight division and beat John Jones. For some odd reason, the guy thinks he's just like this fighter who, is the greatest of all time and rocks and mountain move when he walks upon the earth. It's like Jamal Hill is totally delusional. Ever since he, beat up his brother over Thanksgiving dinner, the guy literally thinks that he is a god of a man. And in reality, dude, you beat a 43-year-old Glover. A 43-year-old Glover guy. Okay, Jamal Hill, you are nowhere near the top level competition. If it was 10 years ago, and this was the light heavyweight division, Jamal Hill would not survive in that division. In that division, he would not survive. The guy would get knocked out multiple times, and I'm hoping Jerry Prochazka does that as well. Will Khamzat be in the corner of Arman? I'm not sure, man. I am not sure. Andrew Tate, today is a year that's new. Today is a year that's new, man. Today is a year that's new. Blessings to everyone. Hopefully, everybody is having a good end of the year. You know what I mean? Hopefully you got everything in order. Hopefully you accomplished all your goals this year. Hopefully you ahead of schedule. And 2025 just opens up new and bigger opportunities for you to succeed, guys. Okay? But yeah, man, UFC 311 is stacked. It is stacked from top to bottom. I can't wait for this card. Like I said, I already gave you guys my picks, basically. You know what I mean? You know what? I haven't really, but You know, as we get closer and closer, I will be making my UFC picks for this card. But this card is great, man. Uh, what are your goals? What are my goals? My goals is to be relentless, be more relentless, even more relentless than I was in 2024. 2024, I was super relentless. But 2025, I need to be even more relentless. Okay, you know, there's a give and take when it comes to success, and you know what? I want the success even more. I am biting on the teeth right now. Okay, I am on the fence like a fucking pit bull dog. Actually, I'm on the fence like a damn wolf, and I haven't eaten in months, and I just want to keep it going. You know what I mean? 2025 is the year of the snake, and that is my year. So I intend to make it my year. So 2025 is going to be big for me, and my goal is to keep it moving and you know, reach even more success than what I could even ever imagine. Okay, keep working hard and keep hustling and keep at it, guys. That's basically where I'm at. I want to get more fit and make a lot of money, learn more MMA. Don't miss a day or a rep. That's good, man. That is good. Stick to it. You know what I mean? Stick to it. Stick to it, man. Uh, that's good goals, man. All those goals are really good for you. You know, mentally, it's really good for your health. So stick to that, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe. Like I always say, it takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up. All right. There's nobody else right now going on the live on New Year's Eve. Excuse me. There's nobody else on here. If Islam moves up and fight Bilal, how that fight will go. I think Bilal Muhammad you know, beats him. You know, I think Bilal Muhammad might be the most underrated champion that we have besides Marab. You know what I mean? Bilal is great, man. The guy, he has good stand up. He's willing to stand in the pocket. He's not afraid. He has great combinations when it comes to, you know, the you know, the wrestling and the striking. He showed, you know, in the Leon Edwards fight that, you know, you gotta have you know, you gotta be in your A game when it comes to mixed martial arts. My school is gonna end in May. I don't know how to feel about it. Well, that's good, man. That's good that you know, your school is gonna end in May. You know, that's a good thing. I don't know what grade you're in. I don't know if you're graduating from high school or anything like that. But if you are, that's good, man. You know what I mean? That means you're progressing, and you know, you have a little summer break to enjoy yourself. You know, relish, and get back to it. You know what I mean? Get back to it, guys. All right. Man, the UFC is intends to put on a lot of UFC fight nights. I see there's a lot of UFC fight nights that I'm looking at right now. But still can't believe Adesanya didn't get a chance to fight Strickland. I still can't believe that shit. Prayer ducking Ankalaev? I don't think you know, Prayer is ducking anybody. You know what I mean? I think what's happening here is, you know, the UFC has changed, and they want the UFC to look a certain way, and you know, if they put on that fight with Ankalaev and, you know, Alex Pereira, it's not gonna be a very entertaining fight. A lot of people know what Ankalaev wants to do. They want, you know, he wants to take the fight to the ground and beat Alex in that fashion. Now, you know, I don't think the UFC wants that to happen, and yeah, it's just it doesn't come with a very exciting event when it comes to that fight. I think that's what's going on there, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Like and subscribe. It takes minimal motherfucking effort to give me the thumbs up. I'm at 0 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. You know, there's nobody else on New Year's Eve on here talking about UFC, man. There's nobody else on here doing this, okay? All right, there's nobody else on here doing this. All right. I've been on here for 20 minutes. We got 10 more minutes of this discussion. I think Conor McGregor never comes back to the UFC. I'm just being honest. If Islam did win, if Islam does win against Arman, what should be next for him? I mean, Islam, Arman, and Charles are the top three. I don't think any other fight will be more exciting. Uh when it comes, I don't know why everybody is trying to, compete with each other. You know what I mean? I don't know why everybody is trying to, move up in the division and trying to be double champion and do this and that. You're gonna be great in your own right. You know what I mean? And for Islam, I don't see why he has to move up. You know what I mean? I say he fights this fight against Arman. Maybe potentially he moves up, fights Belal. You never know what could happen. And then maybe he rides off into the sunset. But I mean, if he wants to, after beating Arman, he could retire. He could retire and you know yeah, walk away successful. How old is he? Let me look at his age real fast. I don't even know how old is Islam, but I'm gonna check right now. Islam is 33 years old. He still has a lot of years in him, but I say he retires. I say he retires. Why not? You know what I mean? Conor is done with the UFC for now. Yeah, Conor is done for the UFC, but I'm hearing some good rumors that Conor McGregor might be coming back to the UFC. That never stops. Those rumors never fucking stop. But I'm hearing Donald Cerrone wants to fight him now that he's back in the testing pool after taking so many steroids, and he's back. He wants to fight Conor McGregor because, there's similar. I guess. What do you call it? They both been in a long layoff, so it makes sense for them to fight each other now. He'll return when he feels like he has to prove something, and it will be too late. It'll be too late by then. Yeah, I think it's already too late, guys. I think it's already too late. I'm just being honest. He has a couple more cases that he has to go to court for. This is not the end of it. He still has the other one with the bathroom, incident. So I mean, there's gonna be a lot more civil cases, guys. Civil cases. Ah. Holloway versus Dricus. What are you talking about? Yeah, potentially he could retire or move up because he has to make way for Usman Nurmagomedov. Uh, yeah, probably. You know what I mean? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I hope Armin wins. Maybe. I mean, look, if there's a guy that's gonna beat him, is gonna be Armin. You know what I mean? If there's a guy that's gonna beat Islam, it's gonna be Armin. But that, I mean, it's gonna be a tough fight, guys. I heard Leon Edwards is gonna fight JDM. That's what I'm hearing in the rumor mill. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like and subscribe. We didn't hit our goal. Our goal was to hit 500 subscribers by 2025. We didn't quite hit it, but guess what? We made a lot of progression. So cheers to that, guys. Cheers to that. Do you think Holloway will beat Topuria at 155? Uh, Most likely not. You know what I mean? Most likely not. You know, maybe, but most likely not. You know, uh, yeah. I don't see. I don't. Yeah, I don't see that ending well for Max. But you never know. Max looked really, really good against Justin Gaethje, so maybe. But you just never know when it comes to that. Man. Worst champion of 2024. The worst champion. Yo, my favorite fighter is Gamrot. Since he lost to Hooker, nobody talks about him. That's good, man. That is good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep not talking about Gamrot. You know what I mean? No offense. I'm good. Worst champion of 2024 will have to be. All right, will have to be. I'm sorry, it'll have to be Juliana Pena. You know what I mean? I love Juliana Pena. I think she's another cute one. She's fine as hell too. You know, I like to holler at her if I ever seen her. But she looks like the type that she will pretend to go to be nice to me, right, and to give me a hug, and then all of a sudden she'll just knee me right in the balls, and then headbutt my nose and break my face. And then yeah, I'll proceed to hip tossing her right on the concrete. But yeah, I'll have to say Juliana Pena, worst champion of 2024. I just don't think that that fight with Raquel Pennington was very, very good. I think Raquel Pennington, uh, man, I don't think anything of Raquel Pennington. I'm just being honest. And when it comes to Kayla Harrison, I mean, is she gonna make the weight? Is she gonna make the weight? I don't know. Gamrot sucks, real rap. That's messed up. Prayer is Fadi. Fadi? What? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what you're saying. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, there's nobody else on here doing this, okay? There's nobody else on here on New Year's Eve going on the live, okay? While they're sick, all right? I'm recovering from being sick, actually, all right? Took a shower, put some cologne on. I smell good. I feel good. I'm about to go out. I'm going to get dressed and, have a good old dandy time for New Year's Eve. All right, 2025 is among us. I didn't think I'll make it here, guys. I did not think I'll make it here, guys. But we are here. Fighter of the year. Fighter of the year. Fighter of the year will have to be Alex Pereira. Okay, Fighter of the year, Alex Pereira. For wait, what? FRFROE MMA TV sacrificed so much for us. Telling you, for real, for real. Pereira is the fighter of the year. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Alex Pereira is the fighter of the year in my opinion. I think the up and comer of the year is Carlos Prates. I think he's gonna be champion one day or a competitor for that belt. I tell you what, the guy comes out. He's exciting. He's a sniper. He loves knocking out people, and I love watching him. I'm just being honest. Hey, guess who made it to your live? Gavin Williams 313. That's who made it to my motherfucking live, and I appreciate you. Is JDM legit? Well, we're gonna see. He's gonna fight Leon Edwards. On the rumor mill. You know what I mean? They're saying that JDM is gonna fight Leon Edwards over there in March in London. Okay, and I think the co-main event, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they're gonna put that together. I have no idea, but they should. The co-main event might just be the fight between Michael Chandler and and damn, now I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a brain fart. Patty Pimlet. Yeah. I don't like Ilya. I guess I don't like him either. I guess I don't like him either. Welterweight feels so stale. Welterweight division is stacked, man. Welterweight division is stacked. I don't know what you're talking about. You got your champion and below Muhammad. You got Leon Edwards. You got Shafkat. Okay, you got Kamaru Usman. You got JDM. You got Sean Brady. You got Jaquan Buckley. Just beat Kobe. You got Ian Gary. You got that whole division is stacked right now. It's in good condition. The ones we need to be worried about is the heavyweight division. All right, the heavyweight division is in shambles. That light heavyweight division as well is kind of weak. That flyweight division is very weak. I mean, everybody on the top is fighting each other, 3 times already. And then we got, that women's bantamweight division that's that's basically, non-existent. Juliana Pena is a champion of what division? There's nobody there. That division is in shambles. That division sucks. So yeah. Yo, good to see you. Hey, good to see you too. Good to see you too. Middleweight and heavyweight are where it's at right now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about the heavyweight. I really don't know about that. Still meaning not fresh. Since the fighters are really good. I like Gary and Shavkat. Yeah, those two are good. I don't really like Gary. His style. I don't know, man. For some odd reason, his style is fucking boring. You expect it to be an exciting fight, and then it's just not an exciting fight. I mean, he goes in there, it's fucking boring, and the fight looks a certain way, yeah, man. His last 2 fights with MVP and Shavkat, I don't know about that. I'm waiting for Chimaev. That's who I'm waiting for. Okay, that's really what I'm waiting for. I heard JD Manny is fighting Connor. I don't know about that, man. Do you think Leon will be able to win belt again in 2025? I don't think so, man. He's just so, don't get me wrong, he has good what you call it? He has good wrestling defense, and he has good enough offense, to keep him out of trouble and whatnot. But really, he doesn't really mix it. He doesn't really mix it up really well. He's just a striker. And he just doesn't mix it up really well. So I don't see Leon Edwards taking the belt again. Maybe he can if he makes a run. You know what I mean? But I don't see it happening. You know what I mean? Especially against the good wrestlers like Bilal Muhammad and all of these guys. It's gonna be a tough one, man. I want Khalil to win the belt. He deserves it. That fight Khalil Roundtree fought against Alex Pereira was a great fight, man. That was a great fight. Very entertaining, just like the UFC wanted. But he's definitely most likely not, not going to become champion and whatnot. Yeah, he's definitely not going to. I can tell you that much. Is Chimaev coming back to welterweight? I thought he might even move up to light heavyweight. I don't think he's gonna come back to welterweight. He's too much of a big guy. I think middleweight is where it fits him. I think he'll beat Du Plessis after he beats Strickland. I don't see Strickland beating Du Plessis. So yeah, I think that's the way that goes, guys. I've been on here for 33 minutes, guys. We can talk about anything we want now. We're past the 30-minute mark, guys. We are past the 30-minute mark, guys. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like and subscribe. It takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. I thought Strickland won the first Du Plessis fight. A lot of people think that. You know what I mean? A lot of people think that. You got to go watch that fight. It's just Du Plessis, his fighting style is a little weird, His fighting style is a little weird. So you don't know what you're watching, when you watch Du Plessis. But in reality, the guy's connecting. He's making, some good combinations. He makes it look sloppy. It looks weird. I'm hoping to see McGregor by the end of 2025. That is definitely not happening. I don't think McGregor comes back and fights in the UFC ever again. That's just my opinion. I just don't see it. I just honestly do not see it. The guy is, yeah, the guy is just, what can I say about the guy? Do you think Du Plessis will make the changes to beat Strickland again? I mean, I don't really think he needs to make some changes. I think what he needs to do is implement his wrestling a little bit more, and I think he'll be able to get the win. Actually, easier if he uses his wrestling, he'll be able to get this win easier than how he did the first time. You know what I mean? McGregor lost his money. Well, I don't think he lost his money. You know what I mean? I don't think he lost his money. I think you know, there's just a lot of people that are walking away from Conor McGregor, and they're noticing that you know, being a part of the Conor McGregor business isn't good for their business. So they're moving on. Yeah, McGregor's not coming back, bro. And if he does, he's getting starched. Hold on a second, guys. I had to spit in that cup, man. Now, I don't know if he gets starched, but I think they'll give him Donald Cerrone. If Donald Cerrone fights Conor McGregor, I think that's a good layup for Conor McGregor, and I don't think he'll get starched. Duplessis fights like he's drunk. Yeah, he definitely does. It's a weird style of fighting, but he gets it done, guys. The guy gets it done. I cannot complain, you know? McGregor made the sport. Are you out of your mind? McGregor definitely did not make the sport. You know what I mean? McGregor did not make the sport. You're out of your fucking mind. Was he, you know, a big part of, you know, the shift and, you know, into, you know, people noticing that, you know, you can make money in mixed martial arts? Yeah, he definitely was. But, you know, there was other fighters out there that were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Bro, Cerrone was his layup last time. He definitely was, but you know, Cerrone, excuse me, but Cerrone is back in the testing pool, and I think Cerrone would take that fight. I definitely think Cerrone would take that fight, and he'll be happy to interrupt Michael Chandler's crybaby ass. I can tell you that much. Man, if DJ was 6'4", could he have beaten Jones? If Demetrius Johnson was 6'4", could he beat John Jones? I think even if honestly, I think if Demetrius Johnson was just a light heavyweight in general, he doesn't have to be 6'4", but if he was a light heavyweight in general, I think DJ will give him a run for his money for sure. The guy was phenomenal. The guy was phenomenal. Chandler is one of the best or worst lightweights at the same time. Yeah, Chandler is a fucking cheater. The guy is a cheater. I don't like the guy. He's definitely, you know, I'm not a fan of Michael Chandler. I can tell you that much. Mighty Mouse would have been unstoppable at that size. Yeah, he would have been unstoppable for sure. McGregor still won't marry that girl. Yeah, he definitely won't marry that girl, which gives me more reasoning to buy a ticket and go to Dublin and, you know, look for D. Devlin and, you know, ask her to come back to the Americas with me and, you know, take over the world with me. You know what I mean? Because D. Devlin is fine. And I would love to see her booty jiggle. To be honest, you know what I mean? I would like to catch a civil case with her. Let me stop. But yeah, guys. Yo, Ilya versus Volkanovski too. Do you think Volkanovski do you think Volkanovski have any chance? Probably not. Probably not. Bro, remember me? Dustin is preparing to end his. Rogers, no, I don't, man. I really don't. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, okay? I've been on here for going on 40 minutes. There's nobody else on here talking about UFC. All right, there's nobody on here doing this live, all right, for the new year, okay? We're about you know, almost 5 hours away from the new year, guys, okay? I'm only going to be on here for an hour. I've been on here for 40 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting ready. I got to get dressed and I got to get going. All right. Most likely got to get something to eat before heading out. Just because I want something in my tummy, you know. Uh, Career. Yeah, I think so. I think Dustin is ending his career. I wonder who's going to be his last fight, though. I was in a live among time. I was in a live a long time ago. That's what's up, man. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, you was you know, positive, and you know, keep it positive, man. Keep it positive. You know, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, man. I want to see Holloway Topuria rematch, even if it has to be 155. I think Holloway has it in him. I was good. It was a good fight. Besides the KO, it definitely was a good fight. I think Holloway needs to move on. I think Holloway, you know, he moves on. I think he takes a long layoff. You know, I think we don't even have to see him for 2025. I think if we don't see him for 2025, that's a good look. You know, take a year off. You know, get your head right, and then come back with a bang. You know what I mean? You should start a podcast for MMA fans. Man, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if you know, I'm gonna start a podcast or anything like that. But I'm definitely gonna get a mic, you know, for I can have better audio and you know, yeah, put that information out there. And yeah, hopefully, you know, the channel keeps progressing, and you know, I can build this community. You know, I can continue building this thing. I hate the thousands of Happy New Years. Uh, all of the New Year's days have to say it all day and all night, unless in seclusion. Yeah, I guess so, man. But yeah, man, Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. All right, blessings, blessings. All right, Merry Christmas. Hopefully, you guys had a great Christmas and you got everything you wanted, got all your wishes, and you know what I mean. You're achieving all your goals. All right, that's basically what this is about. But yeah, guys, crazy stuff happening out there, man. Crazy stuff happening out there. You know, I think soon we're gonna see Dana White walk away from the UFC. How about that? You know, I think that's gonna happen soon. I wonder how fast that happens. You know. And how about my Knicks? How about my Knicks? You know, they're third, and you know, Eastern Conference. I'm happy about that. You know, happy about that. We shall see. You know, we shall see. I'm thinking about going to a playoff game for sure. Who's your favorite heavyweight of all time? My favorite heavyweight of all time. Heavyweight. My favorite heavyweight of all time would have to be Randy Couture. That will have to be my favorite heavyweight of all time. Randy Couture. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Why would Dana walk away from the UFC? You know, I think they're preparing. I think they're preparing Dana White. You know, to walk away. You know, if you look at, you know, Dana White's career, you know, he's always been 100 with the UFC. It's always been the UFC and him. But now, you know, you see him venturing out to other things. You know, he's venturing out, you know, into doing, you know, podcasts on different type of channels. I don't know. I've seen him in 100 different podcast channels, and you know, he has his whole new business with Power Slap, which, in my behalf, I think is failing. But I think he's gonna venture out into other things, man. I think he's gonna venture out into other things. I think the UFC is preparing to exit for Dana White, and that's my opinion. You know, I don't think, you know, Dana White is gonna stay there forever. You know, I think Dana White will walk away, and you know, the responsibilities will be upon somebody else. Yo, if Marab pulls up Marab that was against Peter Yan, then it will be a fun fight. I think Marab wins that fight. I think Marab wins that fight against Umar, and that's my opinion, guys. Dana thinks Power Slap is going to take off. He is dumb if Power Slap sucks. Dumb as fuck. Power Slap sucks. Yeah, Power Slap does suck. I watched it maybe just a few times, and I have to be honest with myself. It's the dumbest thing I ever watched in my life. The reason why we compete, you know what I mean, is to, you know, not get hit, you know, and this Power Slap is just, you know, willingly giving you CTE is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in the world. Do you think the Diddy trial will take place in 2025, or what's the future of Diddy? You know, I think when it comes to the future of Diddy, I think he'll be. I think he'll be. I think he'll be like R. Kelly. You know, unfortunately, I think he'll be like R. Kelly. I think they'll treat him like R. Kelly. I think he actually has a lot of videos out there um, that are, you know, not friendly to a lot of people. I think a lot of people are out there paying, you know, their due diligence. They're paying everybody they have to pay off to make sure that you know, none of these tapes, you know, and their names don't come out through the trial. I know there's a lot of people sweating right now. But when it comes to Diddy, yeah, man, I think he goes to. I think he he ends up like R. Kelly, and unfortunately, there's going to be a lot more people that are going to go down with them. I mean, guys, you know, if you're having, if you're like, I've said this in my past videos, man. I said this in my past videos. If you're 21 years old, a full grown adult, right? If you're 21 years old and above, all right, if you're 21 years old and above, and you're hanging around with 15-year-olds in your car, right? I don't give a shit what's the excuse, right? I don't care if you was hanging around with her older sister, and her older sister is 19, you know, whatever it might be, right? I don't give a shit. It just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. I wouldn't be doing it. I've never done that. As a full-grown adult, I've never ever chilled with a young somebody young like that. Nobody, everybody. When I was 21, every one of my friends was either my age or older. I have very few friends that were younger than me. If I had very few friends that were younger than me, they were probably like 19. You know what I mean? Guys, it's nasty, bro. It's nasty. You know, I know it was a different time back then, but fuck, man. If you was a, you know, 25 years old, 30 years old almost, you know, looking at 15-year-olds, that's fucking nasty. That's sick. You got something. There's something wrong, man. Maybe you know, when we say, you know, back then, you know, it was a different world. Maybe it was a different world because people were sick. Nasty. It's just my opinion, guys. Just my opinion. Write your 8th book about it, Jiro. Diddy wants to get out. How often do you go live? Well, Dylan, I usually go live. I want to say, man, I usually go live at least once a day. Usually right in the morning. Usually right in the morning, like around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's usually when I go live. So yeah, or maybe every other day. You know what I mean? But right now, with Christmas and the New Year, I haven't been going on a live lately, you know, as often as I was because you know, I'm very busy. And not only that, I am recovering from being sick. So that's that as well. But yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I'm about to get out of here, guys. In the next 10 minutes, I'm about to get out of here, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, like I always say, it takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, so you might as well do it, guys. You might as well do it. All right? Man, 5 and 6 a.m. What time zone? In the east. East. Man, I don't know why these cars got to be so expensive. I really don't. I honestly do not know. I'm looking at a Porsche right now. I'm looking at a Porsche. I'm looking at a Porsche right now. I'm looking at a Porsche. But yeah, these cars are expensive, bro. Damn. I don't understand that. I don't understand that right there. I really don't. I don't understand this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh gosh. Hurts my feelings. Hurts my feelings. I want to get a motorcycle. You got Porsche money. What do you do for work? Maybe I do got Porsche money, okay? Just a little bit, and maybe I want to drop something, in 2025. I want to knock two birds with one stone because I'm about to do something epic in 2025. No, look, what do I do for a living? I do multiple things, man. I went to school. I went to a trade school. You know what I mean? So, uh, I learned a significant trade, and I also have a regular 9 to 5 job that I have. So I have a 9 to 5 job, and then I have my side hustles that I do. That I'm hoping in the future I could do that. Full time. You know what I mean? I could do that full time. Um, but yeah, yeah, guys, that's what I does and that's what I do. But yeah, I was thinking about getting a bike, getting a motorcycle. You know what I mean? But I'm not sure. Uh, I should be able to play my loud drums until 1 a.m. since it's a holiday. Good luck with that. I won't have real money until 3 years plans is complete. Yeah, I remember I talked to you about this. I only have three sources of income, unfortunately. Hey, that's what's up, man. Some people only have one. Some people only have two. You know what I mean? So as long as you got your mind on your money on your mind, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, guys. You will be fine. But I want an old Porsche. You know what I mean? Like I don't necessarily care about. I don't necessarily care about the look of it. Like I just wanted to be an old Porsche, like a '94. You know, I got a couple motorcycles. That's what's up, man. That is what's up. Yeah, I don't have any motorcycles. You know, I don't have any motorcycles, man. And I'm thinking about, I've been thinking about getting a motorcycle. To be honest, it's either gonna be a motorcycle or the car that I want. Ooh, that's a pricey one. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, man. I want to get this car so bad, and I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna fucking get this car, yo. I think I'm gonna get it, yo. All bullshit aside, I think I'm gonna get this car. I'm gonna get a 1993 Porsche 911. I'm gonna get this shit. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this car. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. For sure, I'm gonna get this car. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get this car in 2026. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this car next year for the new year. I'll probably get it next year, right around January. Actually, I'll probably get this car to be honest, cause I already have a truck. You know what I mean? And that's the truck is for my family. The truck is for the fam. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wanna pass that down and just I won't even drive that car anymore. I won't even drive the truck anymore. You know, unless obviously I'm with the fam. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get this Porsche 911 1993. That's what's it gonna be. I think that's what's gonna be. I'm happy. I have money now, but penny wise, not to blow money. Anything can be wasteful and splurge until the plan is complete. I'm gonna have a new year. Yeah, man. Have a new year, guys. Have a new year. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about getting this car, man. I'm thinking about getting this car. I already have the truck. Like I said, the truck is for the fam. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna get this car. Oh my God, no, no. Fuck yeah, why not? It's game over, guys. When I pull up in this bitch. But yeah, guys, I'm about to be on for 58 minutes, guys. 58 minutes. Okay, and counting. I am out of here. All right, my dream vehicle is a camper van. I feel you, man. I feel you. I have a truck, and this truck is good enough to be a camper. It definitely has a space for it. Um, it's fucking has like it has like 3 rows in it. It's a beautiful truck, man. I love this truck, and yeah. But now it's time to move on. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely not gonna sell it. That's gonna, like I said, I'm gonna give that 100%. You know what I mean, to the fam, and yeah, I'll probably get a motorcycle and my car, and then just drive my motorcycle all the time. And then on the weekends, I'll take out the Porsche and go for a drive out here in the beautiful state, the sunny state of Florida. But guys, I'm about to be out of here, man. I've been on here for almost an hour now. It's about to be an hour here. So I'm about to be gone, man. The new year is upon us. Hopefully you have a great new year, a safe new year. You know what I mean? A successful 2025. Okay. Like I said, if you want to reach your goals, you got to plan ahead. All right. You got to make sure that you hitting everything. All right. And it's good to give the truck to the fam. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Gonna give the truck to the fam. And I'm most likely gonna get a motorcycle and a car as my two vehicles to travel. The family is good; they are great. Hopefully, yours is doing well as you know. Hopefully, you're doing good as well. And guys, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Have a beautiful New Year's, and you already know, guys. I'll see you in 2025. Peace.